Shit. What up there, anime and manga communities? This is your boy Chitty, or Chitty, whatever you want to call me. And today, I'm here to talk about life. So, y'all already know the rules. To any new people watching the video, go ahead and get you something nice and calming and relaxing as you listen to your boy Chitty. Smooth jazz. Alright, let me chill. Calm down. Now, let's get serious. So, the topic for today is something that I kind of touched upon a bit in my last life advice video and all that, but I didn't really get into it. It's when you get to the point in your life when you're really hopeless and you don't feel like there's any way to fix it or to go back or to make things right. And I know a few people like that, where they just feel like everything is just, it's over, the game is over. But, you know, here's something interesting about that whole, you know, it's over. And this is going to sound kind of cliche, but it's not over till you're dead. Like, life continues to move. It's only over if you let it be over. And this freaking thing on my camera is going to drive me insane. There we go. That was just fucking annoying. Anyways. So, as I was saying, you know, it's never over until it's over. And I want to point that out because people give up. I know if you are, this is a video strictly for those of you who are already in hopelessness. I'll do a separate video later for how to prevent hopelessness or keep yourself from being in that way. But for those of you, I want to focus on those of you who already are and feel hopeless. And I know you feel like there's no way out, that life is just a burden, that you'll never be happy, you'll never have the things that you want. But, you know, here's something really interesting about that, right? If you try, you can make your life better than what it is. Like, I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. But if you pick up and try to go a different route in your life, I can guarantee you will be happier by the end of it. Let's say you are, it doesn't matter how old you are, there is always a chance to make things right. People always want to make the excuse, well, I'm old now, or the chance is too far gone, and this, that, and the other. There is always a way to make things work. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can find it. You just have to search for it. And hopelessness is a mixture of a lot of things. Lost dreams and goals, broken up relationships, past failures. There's a lot of reasons for it. But you have to overcome these failures in your life. If you let the failures just run you and let that just be the end all be all, then you'll never be able to grow. You'll never be able to move forward, and you will always be stuck in your hopelessness. And it's not impossible to beat it. You can beat hopelessness. It's not, I'm speaking from personal experience. It's a fight, but you can beat it. There is always a way out. And it's not suicide. I'm just going to say that right now. If you're thinking about that, then go get some help, because I don't want anybody dead in here. But the point is that there's always a way out. You just have to search for it. You have to find it. You can't just sit back and just be like, oh, it's too late. You have to get up and try. Even if you fall, you have to keep getting up and trying. That's what life is. It's an experience of falling and picking yourself back up and then trying again. And then falling again, because you will always fall. Life is a journey full of ups and downs. And when you get to those downs, you have to pick yourself back up so that you can keep going up. And you'll get stronger each time if you allow yourself the chance to overcome it, because you can overcome anything if you try. And that's being serious. You can. You just have to put your all into it. Are you really tired of waking up and wondering why you're even awake? Waking up wishing someone was next to you. Waking up and wishing your life would be different. Aren't you tired of that at a point? Doesn't it get old at a point? Don't you just wish things could be different? If you find yourself wishing things could be different, then that means you need to go and make them be different. You can do it. You are not stuck, even if it's financial. I know a lot of people are like, well, financially, I can't do this and that. You might have to take some time to put little Easter eggs or little things here and there, but you can always start a process towards things. And then on top of that, some people just need to change your pace. You might be doing your dream and still feel hopeless because you feel a monotony. You feel like your life you're not doing anything. That's when you need to start looking, and this is just in general, you need to start looking into new things. Try some, charity work, feeding the homeless, whatever. That's as generic as it can get, but there's a certain flavor in helping people. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy doing the videos that I do, is because I find myself helping people. And there's a certain, it's a feeling you get. And if you can do that, it opens your mind to be able to do even greater things. Go take a walk in the park sometimes. Go just do things just because. I know a lot of people get wrapped up in bills and unhappiness or whatever, but not whatever, but bills and other financial things. But you know what you gotta do sometimes to not let yourself be hopeless? Sometimes you gotta just say fuck the bill. You gotta just say we'll figure it out when we figure it out. But you have to make time for you to be happy too. You can't just be so stuck in I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that, I gotta pay that you forget that life is about enjoying things. Go out to eat with some friends. Go out and talk to some girls. Do whatever. Talk to some men. Do whatever it is that you need to do to get your life moving. Whatever it is that makes you happy. Go paint. Go sit in the park for 30 minutes and just watch people walk by, or feed some ducks. Do you understand? It's little things that you can enjoy. Little freedoms that you have to take things out of that can help you move your life along, because you have choice. You have the ability to make things better. It's just whether or not you're willing to make them better. That's what it is at the end of the day. And if any one of you comments in my comment section today and says, oh well, I can't do it, or I can't do it, this is just for that comment now, so I don't even need to reply to it, because I'm replying to it in this video. You are full of shit and you're giving up. You can do it. You just have to try. Anyone can do it. You just have to try. You have to put your all into it. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Don't be afraid to go to a friend and have someone a shoulder to cry on, because sometimes you need that. It's not all meant for you to shoulder the burdens of this life alone. That's why you have friends and loved ones and things like that to help you push you forward. So if you need help, ask for it. If you feel hopeless, move. Don't stop. If you want something, go for it. Start planning for it. If you want to go to school, plan your money around it. Start making moves today. Not tomorrow, today. Because the longer you wait is the longer it's going to take for you to actually achieve anything. And you may very well keep yourself from ever being able to do it the longer you wait. You got to start getting the ball rolling. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm not saying quit school. I'm not saying any of that. And I always want to say that because I don't want anybody to do some stupid shit like that. I'm saying start planning so that you can quit your job, so that you can quit school or whatever it is and go for what it is that you truly want. Because at the end of the day, life is about doing what you want. And if you're not doing what you want, then there's nothing you can really do. Do you know what I'm saying? So either way it goes, man, I just want to say, if any of you watching this video ever need help or want my advice or help on anything, just leave it down in the comment section down below. These comment sections aren't just for you to just talk real quick. If you need help, I'm here for a reason. Just leave it down in the comment section. I'll see that shit, and I will PM you whatever it is you want if you don't want it public or whatever. Private message me, whatever works for you. If you need help, come talk to me. I have no problem doing so. I love helping. So either way it goes, man, I'm going to go ahead and sign out now. Think about what I said. Start the ball rolling. Don't leave it sitting there. So either way it goes, man, I'm signing out. This is your boy Chadia signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do things up back to thrive. And I will catch you on the flip. It has been golden. Peace out, my communities.